Hi, it's Maryline here. I'm here to share with you my favorite core strengthening exercises. See you on the mat. For this practice, you will need a mat, a blanket, and a yoga block. Let's practice together a series of exercises to strengthen the core from the kneeling position. Let's go and place ourselves in the tabletop position. I have two mats here, so perhaps if you are on a harder surface, you could use a blanket here for your knees. Okay, if you are going to want to practice this often, make sure you have all the comfort. And let me show you the starting position. It's a classic all fours position. I'm going to avoid arching the back and find a neutral spine. So I'm not rounded, I'm not arched, I'm just somewhere in the middle. Okay, watch in case you are hyperextending around the elbows that you micro bend or have the inside of your elbows facing each other. Let's go. Okay, so let's go with engaging the core and doing some little mini cat and cow stretches. I'm flattening and I'm engaging and rounding. Inhale and exhaling. Try not to close up too much of the shoulders. So this is not my maximum height. Cat stretch here, little kitten movement. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Okay, and recruit the pelvic floor here in your movement when you're engaging. Inhale, relaxing, exhale, inhale, and engaging. All right, something that makes the practice really quite a lot more efficient is to pop a little something between your thighs. So it could be a block, could be a folded like cushion, it could be also my blanket, also folded into a square. You don't need to invest anything, just at least something that's going to remind you that the hips and the inside leg can engage and resist against some form of fabric or object. Okay, even a book, be creative. I don't feel you have to spend money to do core exercises. That's not the point. So same thing, without too much rounding, I'm just going to go and prepare with my inhalation, prepare my effort, and exhale, squeeze the block, draw the belly button in here against gravity, and inhale, relax, exhale, engaging, inhale, relaxing. Okay, I would suggest your head to be face in line with the spine, facing and looking down towards between your hands, trying to keep your neck in a neutral position. Once you've got the gist of the movement, engaging on exhale, inhaling, relaxing, engaging on exhale, relax. Okay, good. I'm also partial if your shoulders allow it and your mobility allows it to try downward dog or similar to a downward dog shape with the block between the thighs. So if you tuck your toes, my feet are hip distance, not too close, not too wide, hip distance. We prepare on an inhale, start to recruit a little bit of core, and then exhale, engage fully, letting your head follow again the trajectory of your spine, relaxing the head down. And you can do this in sequence, inhaling your way back down, exhaling, lifting, trying to draw the heels towards the floor, and feel the whole chain here, inside leg and abdominal engaging here as you keep squeezing the block, inhaling back to position and exhaling. All right, this works well again if it is not in your practice. Take a rest and just watch and take a break. Okay, otherwise we can go into plank to downward dog here, plank to downward dog, giving the block a really nice squeeze and really engaging the abs also here as you come forward. I'm inhaling in the downward dog here, and I'm exhaling in the hardest movement. Inhale in the downward dog, that becomes almost relaxing, and then the hard bit is your plank pose. You can drop down and relax your wrist for a moment, perhaps in a child's pose. Place your head down for a moment, free from the block. If it's in your way, you can allow yourself to relax into child's. Soften your shoulders, relax and wiggle your wrist if you need to. Okay, good. Another nice exercise, if we carry on this way, is to have the knees lifting ever so slightly. So I've got the toes here, I'm going to go lift and down. Little lift the knees and down. Engage and relax. Engage and relax. Well done. Okay, asymmetric movements here, going into stretching one toe back behind you, one leg back behind you, and then the opposite leg lifting. Okay, I like to break this down and go slow and not go straight into the full sort of Superman, Superwoman pose. I'm keeping the toes down first for stability and getting the core engaged this way. To emphasize the power of this practice, something on your back here to keep you aware of the core and save your hips, you know, wobbling all over, and go side to side. And reach. Okay, keeping the back fairly flat and the awareness of engaging the core. So I started to take the toes off the floor here just because we're getting warmed up and a bit more confident with the movement. But again, you don't have to. You also don't have to reach very far. You could keep your knee bent and your elbow bent, and that would still be a very, very beneficial practice. Okay, let's relax. Take a break onto your wrist here. Relax for a moment. And then relax. Well done. After a few moments break here, we could go this way, and this is a little motion where the feet move in one direction, so does the head, and then the other way. Okay. So it reminds you of skiing, of slaloming. If you haven't slalom before, I'm not a big slalom person. I'm more of a gentle skier or snowboarder, but this will be pretty much the action. And help your waist here getting toned, and help also mobilize the abs in a fun way. Again, padding is needed for the knees. Don't hesitate to use a blanket under the kneecaps. All right, good. So I hope this practice was beneficial to you, and hope that you'll be inspired to repeat it every now and then. Keep your core alive, enjoy that fire in your belly, and enjoy looking after yourself. Thank you.